Welcome back to the final episode of the season of Syracuse Unpeeled, where we're here to keep you sane and entertained for the last few weeks of school. Tonight, we'll catch you up on all the craziness at Coachella. Jeff gives us an exclusive look at Syracuse's very own red carpet, and I'll sit down with Alex Hodgkinson, owner of his own food cart on campus. For the last time, I'm your host, Cassie DeLaura, and joining me tonight is a familiar face, Mr. Jeff Kirkjian, who's also my co-anchor on Orange Zest. Nice to see you guys.
Cassie, always a good time hanging out with you here.
Thanks. Flatteringly. Next up, we have Alex Kerekes, who's taking a break from behind the scenes and joining us. He is the president of the graphics here at Unpeeled.
Yeah, for some reason they let me out and behind the desk. I don't know what's going to happen, but you know, it's going to be fun.
Well, we're glad to have you.
Thank you.
And another familiar face, Mr. oh my gosh, I called you Jeffrey. Jacob Friesen Grant, who's president of Project Grind here on campus.
Greatness resides in nonstop dedication.
I love it. Ooh. I'm outnumbered by men, so let's get started with the show already. This past weekend, Drake performed at Coachella with a stunt that he will never forget, and unfortunately, neither will we. Let's check it out. On me.
Oh shit, what the?
On me.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, why did we need to see that one twice? I don't know.
Why the slow motion?
I just think it was an instant. It's an all-guys show. We're used to instant replays. We watch a lot of sports, so it's like, let's see that one more time.
Well, Jeff, on Monday, you made a comment on Orange Zest that you would like to be in the seat as Drake. So let's talk about that. You want to kiss Madonna?
Oh, come on. It's Madonna. Everybody wants to get a kiss from Madonna. But the one thing that I was really concerned about was his face. Now, I did my research, guys. All right, listen up. It was the lipstick she was wearing. It tasted a little funky. He said this on the record, and I believe everything Drake says. So he said it on the record. That's why he came up looking like he was about to vomit, if you couldn't tell from the video, because we did see it twice. So, I mean, I don't feel bad for Drake at the end of the day. He got kissed by Madonna. I mean, I would be in his spot in a minute.
I would believe that about the lipstick if I hadn't just seen the most awkward hand thing going on between the two since my 7th grade dance. I don't know what's going on, but that was weird. See, I think that's just kind of a subconscious thing where he's not even thinking, but his hands weird. He's like, get it off, get it off. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't know.
I mean, to me, it looked like Madonna was trying to suck the soul out of Drake. I mean, honestly, she's trying to take his youth or something, all this money and power. You know what I'm saying? She's getting old, Drake is young. She's gonna suck that youth right out of Drake, and Drake was trying to stop it, but she might have got some. I saw a few gray hairs after that kiss.
Well, speaking of youth, I do believe she's dating someone who's 25 years younger than her. So
wish it could be me.
Jeff, all right. On to the next story. Crazy Coachella news. This year may have topped off the most ridiculous festival wardrobe yet. It's starting to make me wonder why I haven't gone to a Coachella-themed party here at school. So what are your guys' thoughts? Alex?
Well, every year it's really hard for me to think about Coachella without my Uncle Eduardo coming up. You know, back when it was first beginning, it was kind of like the Wild West out there. It's a little bit more corporate right now. But he went out there and did some things, and he never came back.
Wow.
So it's really this is not a story I really want to talk about.
I feel like we're going to launch into an investigative story right now. Where is his uncle?
Eduardo.
Let's all have a moment of silence for Eduardo.
Yeah, let's just
pour one out.
Okay.
And carry on.
But I think with Coachella, it's this is something I'm not. I mean, you can just see the way I dress. You know, this is I don't know what I would wear. Maybe I would roll my sleeves up, unbutton one more. I'm like, it's Coachella! Woo! You know, I don't think I could do anything crazy like that. I saw the outfits. They're ridiculous. I mean, just...
Jacob, if you're going to Coachella, what are you wearing?
I'm not wearing anything, honestly. I'm just going out there and I'm about to have as much fun as possible. I might pick off some of the other people's, costumes. Maybe take some wings here if I see a butterfly running by. But honestly, I'm hanging it all out there. You know, Coachella.
I definitely will not be at Coachella then. So, oh boy. Well, let's move on because that's awkward. Our next story will bring your anxiety levels sky high. On an Alaskan Airlines aircraft this week, a loud banging was heard from the bottom of the plane. After landing, it was found that a ramp agent had been trapped in the cargo hold for the entire flight. Jacob? What are your thoughts?
You think he was trapped down there? Or did he really want to be down there? We all know he wanted to get away to Alaska, get to that cold weather. He was probably just trying to stow away there. So that's how you really get frequent flyer miles.
Yeah, but
get in the bottom of
that's so dangerous. When you're under there, like with the air pressure and everything, you could die.
I would just like to give a quick shout out to the booth because the whole Sarah Palin lives here graphic, that I was trying not to burst out of laughter. That was great, guys, inside the booth. But it was pressure controlled, it was temperature controlled in there. They say he just fell asleep on the job. Now we've all like dozed off at work or even in classes, but like, come on, like how can you fall asleep in a cargo hold? It can't at all be comfortable. I imagine he must have taken a pillow or two out of a suitcase or something.
There's really not a more uncomfortable sounding place that you could try to fall asleep in. I don't know.
Well, we all know he was stowing away. It was a vacation.
Well, we're glad he's okay, but in the
story.
meantime, we're going to take a quick break, but stay tuned to hear about what not to do during a race and for some good old news around the Cuse.
Psst, they're coming. Places, everybody.
Light check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Everything looks good on our end.
And lights.
Come alive with the forest. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you.
Welcome back. Our next story is brought to you by a University of Oregon runner who discovered the dangers of a premature celebration. Let's check it out.
Yeah, it looked like a coronation for Tonje Pepio. He's getting the crowd. He wants the crowd to cheer his performance, and at the end he gets pipped. He gets pipped by Marin Simon of Washington. And you just can't do this kind of stuff, Lewis.
You can, and you know, you see.
I feel so bad for him. Jacob, if that were you, what would be going through your mind?
I mean, that's got to be the most bittersweet silver medal someone's ever gotten before. And I'm just thinking about, how is he going to tell his kids that story? Is he going to be like, yeah, I almost won and I was just messed up by trying to get the crowd to join in? Or is he going to, flub the story and say, oh, I was running right behind this last guy and I just lost? So that's what I'm thinking about. It's got to be the worst story to have to tell your grandkids.
It's been a rough start to the 2015 athletic season for Oregon, getting beat up in the football championship game, and now this. I think they need to focus a little bit more on their performance instead of their attire.
I'm just wondering if this guy's girlfriend is going to stay with him because, like, when you get back from that trip, I mean, what is she going to say? Oh, I'm so sorry, you just went viral, all right, and you look like a moron. I have no heart for this guy. And at the end, he made it look like it was the other guy's fault. Like, hey, dude, what are you doing? Why are you running past me? Stop. This is my victory. He's an idiot.
Yeah, not gonna lie, quite embarrassing. Anyway, police in Ohio, let's move on to a different story. Police in Ohio say a middle school student stole up to 25 grand from his grandfather and passed out $100 bills to classmates throughout the week, giving several $1,000s away. Alex, what are your thoughts?
There are just so many questions about this story. Has the grandfather heard of a bank? Like, where was he keeping the money? Was it in a safe? Is this kid like some sort of like Jason Bourne going in and taking this money and like some sort of modern day Robin Hood? I don't know. It's weird.
No one did that when I was in elementary school. Kind of upset about
Most
that.
popular kid in the class.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Oh, he's definitely campaigning for something.
This just explains kids should run the government. Exactly. I mean, no one would be broke. There'd be no poverty. These kids would just be giving out the thousands.
It's your wealth distribution.
That's how we're gonna fix wealth distribution, guys.
See,
stay tuned.
I used to share my Lunchables all the time. I would give away some of the cheese slices. This kid's giving away $1,000 bills. I don't see how it's any different. It's very generous. Young people, much more generous.
Except for the things that you were giving out.
Right. Yeah. Well, besides that.
Small difference.
All right, let's switch gears from elementary school now to Syracuse. It is time for our favorite part on Syracuse Unpeeled, news around the Cuse. It has come to my attention here on campus that the Syracuse My Campus story on Snapchat is taking over everyone's lives, and it's gotten so far that people are becoming Snap Story famous. Jeff, I know you're doing it right now, and you were doing it before the show.
We are Snapchatting live right now to the My Campus story. I mean, I wish. That would be awesome.
So I will throw this story to you.
Well, I've
No
actually
pun intended
had
with
the
story.
lovely experience of actually being on the campus Snapchat
A few times.
one or two, maybe almost
I
4
think
or
you've
5
been on,
times.
like,
I've been
5
on a couple
times.
times. I'm on with autotunes a lot because people love when we sing, but you know, I gotta say, it's not that difficult. Everyone's like, I'm just trying so hard. Although I did see Lanaya and I kind of freaked out.
I saw her too on campus. Lanaya Roberts. She's becoming like a Snapchat sensation, I guess you could say. Have you guys been on the story yet?
Yeah, I don't even use Snapchat at all, but I've actually have been on the campus story. Someone told me they saw me on campus story doing the creed, which is what we do for Project Grind. It's like a chant that we do at the end of our ceremonies. And someone told me they caught me on the Snapchat on the campus story. So that was my only time. I never actually got to saw the story myself. Hopefully I look good.
Yeah, I got to see. I saw you on it.
You saw me?
Yeah,
well,
the hair
hopefully
was
we'll be on
fleek. These days. Yeah.
You boys.
Utilizing that new vocabulary.
I learned that one last week.
Well, hopefully we'll be on tonight. I know Jeff and I have been on it before, but I still am not a Snapchat sensation. But anyway, you guys, it is time to wrap up the roundtable session. Thank you guys so much for joining us. A little bittersweet here. This is our last episode for Jeff and I. You guys aren't seniors, but
I'm just leaving
you guys still have the rest of the way to go.
There it is.
Oh, that's right. I'm going to Spain. So, you know,
Oh, goodness.
What am I going to do with you guys? Okay, next up, Jeff gives an exclusive look onto Syracuse's red carpet, and I'll catch up with Alex Hodgkinson. Stay tuned.
Looks like it's done.
Don't let salmonella get funky with your chicken. On average, 1 in 6 Americans will get a foodborne illness this year. You can't see these microbes, but they might be there. So learn the right temperature to cook each type of meat. Keep your family safe at foodsafety.gov.
So on Syracuse University campus, Friday nights are something to remember, or usually forget. So I brought a camera down to South Cross Ave and filmed people on the Syracuse red carpet on their way to the many bars. Check it out. We're here on the Syracuse red carpet, and we got some real celebs around me right now. Some Syracuse alumni.
Go Cuse!
These are the most beautiful people you'll ever meet. On the red carpet here in Syracuse, the Syracuse red carpet. The infamous Syracuse red carpet.
You're really not interviewing me, but that's cool.
I am. We're on the Syracuse red carpet, got some celebrities walking by. So you're going out tonight?
Yes.
Big night, big night.
Big night on Syracuse campus.
Right.
This is what happens when people fall in love. They give you jackets to wear.
Right. Well, in that case,
Right.
in that case, hold on 1 second. 1 second. This is when people fall in love, I've been told. So, Eric.
So he's about kind of breaking the ice and taking a little bit of a different route.
Right.
Hey, take care.
You too.
Look fabulous in
Thank
the
you.
bow tie.
Thank you. Hey, I'm just trying to impress you, that's all. It's interesting seeing Syracuse students in their rare form, including these two people right here. Let's see if we can get a quick interview. Hey guys, welcome to the Syracuse red carpet. How are you?
Good, how are
I'm your host,
you?
Jeff Kerekes.
Hi.
Who are we wearing tonight? You guys look wonderful.
I always want to be able to say that I'm wearing my own line.
Right.
So I'm going to start by tonight saying I'm wearing Jacqueline by Jacqueline Marie.
Wow. Jacqueline by Jacqueline Marie.
Well, I'm actually just wearing leather leggings.
And that's it. What about your choice tonight?
I don't know. I kind of just went with the D-bag look.
Right.
I'm not a D-bag, but I went with the D-bag look.
And today, you know, since the weather's a little nicer nowadays, I decided to wear my Nautica shirt so I can feel like I'm on a boat, so I can feel like I have some sort of warm spirit in me.
I'm going with the cheap shirt from Kohl's, 60% off, Zoo York. It's a great label. I'd recommend it to anyone.
Very comfy, very noisy.
Right, noisy. Why noisy?
Well, I like to, let people know I'm about to arrive.
Right. They hear footsteps. You know?
Yeah.
It's like a term they use in football, but like you're going out to a bar, people hearing footsteps. Do you want to scare people before you walk into a bar? Is that the goal? Look at your colored pants. I love it. Look, we match.
We match, as usual.
We match. I'm too hot, hot damn. For the police and the fireman, I'm too hot, hot damn. Like a dragon wanna retire, man, I'm too hot, hot damn. Didn't say my name, you know who I am, we're too hot, hot damn. But, so what's the move tonight? We going to Lucy's and then Chuck's, or what's
this is my first time to Syracuse.
Welcome,
so I'm a
welcome,
virgin.
my friend. Well, well, we're hoping to break the virginity tonight.
Oh, I don't go to Penn State.
Oh, you don't go to Penn. She does not go to Penn State. You know what? We have that in common. I don't go to Penn State either. I've never been interviewed like this before. Usually I'm the one asking the questions.
Real quick.
Can I interview you? Please. Hello, Citrus TV. Please. No? I tried. You're an English major. Who's your favorite author?
Definitely Marcel Proust.
Never heard of it. So you guys know my good broadcast friend, Sarah Merrifield. Oh my gosh, she works for Citrus TV! Quite frankly, I've been interviewing a lot of ladies, and I don't remember the two names, but I think one of them grabbed my butt on the way out, and that was a little, okay! There's 2 butt grabs on the night. He's like the 5th guy to do that, so it's like, it's really old. All right, you won't get a job anyway.
Past midnight, my food of choice called Cali. I was buffalo chicken calzone. Counted for $1, maybe.
You know how food is connected to memory? Like you take something from your childhood?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's proof.
Right, I once ate a chocolate strawberry and vomited, so every time I hear them, I eat them. It's awful. But there we go.
Straight up.
Having a good, okay, all right. See, this is what happens on the red carpet. This is what happens on the red carpet. There you go. What else can you ask for?
Okay.
Just that. All right. Oh, she almost just wiped out. Almost doesn't count, but it's still really funny. Oh, yeah. We'll walk together. Let's walk together. We're going to Chuck's. See you guys. We'll just put this here. All right. See ya. So as you can see, if you look to my right over here, the Syracuse red carpet has come to a close. All Syracuse students have found their ways either into Harry's, Lucy's, or Chuck's, and are happily enjoying refreshments on a Friday night. For Nick Papantonis, Jeff Kirkshin, Citrus TV.
Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Cassie DeLaura, and I'm sitting down with Alex Hodgkinson, who's the kicker of the Syracuse football team. But the reason why we brought him on the show is because he is known as Hot Dog Alex. I kid you not, that's what everyone's calling him around the studio. Alex, welcome to the show. And you got to explain to our viewers, what does it mean? What is Hot Dog Alex?
Well, I didn't choose it. Sometimes you get given, your names, but there could be worse names, so I'll take it. It means, I don't know, hot dog. British banger is what some of the guys on the team call me. British banger, bangers and mash, bangers and mash, sausages and potatoes, classic English dish. British banger, banging, footballs, banging, that sort of thing.
Okay, so we'll backtrack a little bit. Obviously, you're British, in case you guys cannot hear the British accent. So tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from.
From London, West London, Notting Hill.
London.
Wheezy. And came over here, half American. So kind of that's how the stuff on the hot dog works. Half English, half American, British banger, and then hot dogs, which is a very stereotypical American food.
And the reason why we're calling him Hot Dog Alex is because you have a push cart here on campus. Okay, so tell us about that.
Pinocchio's push cart was on the Walnut Park last summer, and then started into the fall, and then it got too much, so I had to just put it on pause for a bit. But hoping to get it back onto the quad and hopefully the Orange Grove with a bit of a nice touch from the Chancellor.
So what made you start or want to start doing this?
The lack of food options in Syracuse, and also I love food, so I wanted to share the food that I thought which I liked with everyone else on campus. And also I think students miss a lot of meals during the day, and I wanted to give them an opportunity to have like a quick short meal, grab on the go sort of thing.
You mentioned like you were busy, that you kind of had to stop it. So, on a daily basis, if you're not able to do it, who would do it?
I'd have different people behind their smiling faces. People who, it's hard because when you're not in the cart, when it's not your kind of business, you're not as encouraged, and you don't really have a reason to make it the best thing and the best food. So it's best when I'm in it, but I'm going to have other people working in there, hopefully on the quad.
So if I come to the push cart, what kinds of food am I offered?
You'll get the British banger straight away, and then. Oh. But we'll also give you the hot dog, international hot dog, like a Chilean dog, a bit of chunky guac, some salsa, some fresh salsa on there, and we're adding new things to the menu all the time. And hopefully we'll have a daily special and things like that. We also had these salads which were in a jar, and you could kind of shake them up with the salad dressing as well.
Where do you get the inspiration for like these recipes?
wherever I pick them up, like I was in Colombia over the spring break, I'm going to do a Colombian dog with all types of things on it. And yeah, everything, just anywhere I go, I pick up new recipes. And whatever I like the flavor of, whatever I try at home, and I just add it and see if it floats, you know. Whatever.
Sorry to cut you off, what are the challenges that you've had, you know, trying to get this started up and that you've had so far, other than being busy?
Being busy is really the only one. I got the permits and stuff like that pretty easy. Now I want to get it on the court. Now this is the hard part, because I want it to be a permanent fixture, which people can say, oh, Pinocchio, I'm going to Pinocchio's today, right on the Orange Grove. You know, people can sit down there during the summer and enjoy whilst they're studying or whatever. It can be, you know, a little bit of music there if they want.
So what's holding the cart back from being there right
Just kind of details, legalities with the university, making sure that everything's kind of in parallel there. That's it though.
So an exclusive question for Syracuse Unpeeled viewers.
Okay.
What's like a time frame maybe that we could expect the cart to be on campus?
So this is what I'm proposing. I'm proposing we have a trial period for the rest of this semester.
Okay.
Going all the way through to the end of finals, maybe, you know, 7th or 8th of May. And then hopefully if that all goes well, we're gonna go full time in the fall.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what do your teammates think about all this?
They love it. They always come.
Love it?
They're like, can I get a hot dog? I'm like, no, you can't.
Gosh, well, they're going to eat all your food.
You have to pay, yeah.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. And stick around, everyone, because we're all going to play a game of tune trivia. You're not going to want to miss it.
Hey, my name's Katie, and I'm in the 9th grade. I'm an A average student, and I'm an athlete working towards a scholarship. And everybody tells me how much potential I have. But I just wish someone would tell me where my next meal is coming from. Katie, how'd I do?
Do you have to be so serious?
Well, I mean, I did like a crazy dance in a movie, if you want me to, like, you know, do a little, no.
Play a role in ending hunger. Visit feedingamerica.org/hunger and find your local food bank.
All right, guys, we are back with a little round of tune trivia. It is me, Cassie, with Alex, and we have another Alex. It's Alex squared tonight here, and Alex and Jeff are on a team. And I guess since you guys are the guests, that would be the polite thing for me to let you guys go first.
Well,
so,
best of luck, Alex.
Thank you. Good luck.
So rules of the game, you just basically have to hum the song or the lyrics, and your partner has to guess which song it is.
All right, let's give it a try. All right, ready? You ready, AK?
Yeah.
All right, go.
Oh, She Will Be Loved.
Yes.
So if you guys do one.
Hold on. You're not allowed to.
Don't Go Break My Heart. Is that the name of the song? Something like that? Break,
No.
Break, I don't know.
He already got a guess.
I don't know. All right, next
Skip
one.
it.
Fine. Moving on.
I can't read it. Slamming on his guitar. Da, 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 da.
Avril Lavigne. Scary Boy.
Yes.
Scary Boy. There we go. All right. How much time do we have for this?
I don't know. I think it's just how many you get.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, that was miserable.
Oh, you're done?
Yeah, I think we're done.
That was it?
Okay.
Yeah, wow.
So then,
We have so many more.
So then we'll go, and then it'll go back to
Okay.
where Alex is humming, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
All right,
so do
okay, I'll go first.
So we got 2.
Oh, so I have to hum
you
it.
have
Oh,
to hum.
God.
So
All
you
right.
want to do it?
Okay.
We good?
Yeah, go ahead.
Christ. This is going to be a long night.
Okay.
Oh, that's all right.
Will the please stand up.
Eminem. Slim. Real Slim. Slim Shady.
Give it to me, Steph, for the country.
All right, good. Next one.
Next. Goodness me, one. How many did you get?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, this is my favorite song of all time.
See if the lighting should
Rolling that body, got every man in who wishing. Sipping on coke and rum.
R. Kelly.
Yes, keep going.
R. Kelly, that's fine.
What's the song title? Okay, we went.
It's over. It's over.
Nobody knows. Everyone knows R. Kelly.
Put 2 and 2. Okay,
It's okay.
Next one. Oh, I don't even know the song. But I was, I'm on the right track. Wait, I did. I'm on the right track, baby.
We're done. We're done.
We're done? Okay, well, I got
so it's 2.
2 for 2.
2 to 2.
Born this
At halftime.
Yes.
2 to 2. All right. Let's see.
AK, I'm letting you know right now, I've never lost a game that involves humming, singing, whistling, or anything.
Well, let's not start now.
All right, ready?
All right.
Oh, you guys can skip the song if you don't know about it.
She's fantastic.
Barbie Girl.
There you go. All I want to do
is and take your money. All I want to do, I don't know the name of the song.
Right.
Airplanes? No, paper planes.
Yes. Next. It's a. Oh, one second. Jump off a plane at LAX.
Party in the USA. Boom, my anthem.
I don't know that one.
Pass.
I don't know that one either. What are these songs?
Who picked these songs?
Don't know that one. Whoa, we're halfway there.
Oh!
All right.
When is their time?
Don't know the next one.
I can see O'Toole. Oh, God.
All
What are
right.
the ones you didn't know?
I don't know. These are like older.
All right,
Wannabe.
back to Alex and Cassie. We're talking in 3rd
Let's do
person
it.
now. Ready?
Okay. Roses really smell like poo, but not the same band, but different song. Hey, no.
Oh, no! What's his face? It's not the Black Eyed Peas. It's the guy from, oh, Jesus.
Yeah, roses really smell like poo. He's cast, not in. You can't say that. You can definitely say that.
Outcast. Okay.
He said hey and cast. There's 4 letters. 4 words they have to get.
It's fine. Next, miss, skip that.
Oh, God.
50, no, sorry. It's bad. It's okay, no, we're fine, we're fine.
We need some British songs. We need some The Beatles or something.
I was going to get that one.
Oh,
Missed
well,
that
then
one.
we'll go back.
Yeah, no, we're fine. Not $1 bill, but
$2.
no, come on, half of $1 is
50 cents.
good.
Okay, so what's the song?
And taking, pick and mix. Pick and mix. Pick and mix, is that only in England?
No, let's do one more. What was it?
50 candy shop.
No, they're saying no more.
Oh.
Okay, I'll take you to the candy shop.
Why?
I'll let
You
you
could
lick the
have said, I'll take you
lollipop.
to the, and then I would have filled it in.
Okay.
All right.
That was
So,
fun.
I don't know how we determine.
What a game.
I think we got
Well, let's see.
23.
Yeah.
If my count is correct.
I think 23 to 4.
I ripped some of them in half.
Is the final score.
I think we should do an all or nothing.
What?
It's not American.
Okay, I guess we're not going to do an all or nothing.
No, we don't have it.
So Alex and Jeff are the winners. Alex, I'm a little disappointed, but maybe you should stick to the push cart thing. Not maybe.
I hear you don't win all the time either.
I don't. But thank you guys so much for joining. I want to take the last few seconds to thank everyone behind the scenes and joining me in front of the camera today, and for the whole season and the seasons that I've been a part of Syracuse Unpeeled. I really appreciate everything. And next season, Syracuse Unpeeled will be back and better than ever, and I will be graduated from the university. So it's a little bittersweet to end the season right now. But thank you all for watching, and make sure to tune in next season.